Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
You're so much more enthusiastic. Love it though. Show the enthusiasm for Saturday.
I'm a little bit more
afternoon
awake.
live.
I got my second coffee of the day already.
Yeah, there's this little love mug. What are those? What is the name?
I don't know. They're mugs.
Yeah,
Made
I
by
forget
mug
the name of
people.
the company though, and we have like a few of them. One says military wife.
Coffee break.
Says coffee break. It's like a bigger one, and then there's like love you more, and love or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, let us know if you're here, if you're working and lurking, what you're working on. Did you forget sugar?
I forgot sugar. I was like, ugh.
No, never get sugar in the coffee. And Jamie never stirs in his sugar. Like, oh, you're gonna try to start. It's only the top layer.
It's fine.
Anytime he gives me coffee and I'm like, ugh, did you stir this? And he's like, no. And I'm not surprised. So welcome everyone. Let us know if you're here, where you're watching from, what you're working on. We are only going to be working on Cherry Tree, which is Jamie's diamond painting for #BellaArtsDP along in memory of his mom. It is a 76 centimeter by 51 centimeter, and we'll only be working on this today because if anybody joined
I've
the
gotten
live,
this much done.
you did a good job.
I put more on the ground than I put on the diamond paint.
Correct. If anybody watched our live last weekend,
Oh, I got this little section right here too.
it was a hot mess. So Jamie was like, can we just work on mine? Because that was too much. I'm like, do you need more room for your, and he was like, for my manly hands.
my big awkward hands.
Okay, yeah. Because he spilled drills. He's a true diamond painter, guys. He spilled drills last week. And he made a bigger mess than I think I've made in a very long time.
That's just like, is that just like you're not a true
yes.
motorcyclist until you crash your motorcycle at least once?
Oh, well, really?
Well, yeah,
that's
I did that though.
Yeah, but that's terrible.
I almost died. but now it won't ever happen again, right? Because I got it out of the way.
I guess so. Was that when you were in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the mountains.
Jamie was stationed in Japan 2 separate times. Yes, 2 separate times. But yeah, that was before he met me. I wish I knew him when he was stationed in Japan.
I was so much cooler then. Just kidding.
No comment.
I didn't even know how to talk to girls.
Let's say hi. Let's see. We got Katrina, Samantha, Alyssa, Christina, Judy says she's from Pennsylvania. Anita, first time on the live. Well, welcome. We call it Shenanigans Saturday. It never fails. Shenanigans. That's what we call it anyways. I don't know. Sarah says, hello, friends. Carla's here. Tanya's here. Hi, everyone. Good day. Amy W is here. Brandy says, hi, Bella family. Shelly's here. Nadine. Hi, Bella team. Off today, so I'm working on DP for the event. Yay. Yay. Brandy says, anyone else working on their DP along? Glitter Angel Z, which is Michelle, is here. Tui's here. Terry. Amber's Eclectic Journey. Hi, all. Not sure we've seen you here before. If we have and I missed you, I'm sorry. But if it's your first time, welcome. Miss Tricky says, hey, it's Liz from Facebook. I'm in Oregon, folding laundry, and then going back to work on Star Maker. Nice. How's your progress going with that? Ginger's here. Carly. Let's see. Jalen. I always have to figure out how to say that. I don't know. I'm very sorry. I can't remember which was the correct. Is it Jaylene?
I'm pretty sure it's Jaylene.
Which was the correct way to say it. Terrible name. Cheryl's here. Amy W says, I am Brandy. I am Brandy. Oh, she was saying I'm Brandy. She's working on her Bella Arts DP along. She's doing Secret Garden.
I am Ron Burgundy.
Elizabeth Ann, Catherine, Angel Wings, hello from snowy Pennsylvania. Yeah, we had snow yesterday in the desert. We'll talk about that in a minute. Bethany's here. Sky Bobby is here. Tara, working on Living Best Life of Friends. That's awesome. I need to work on one of my friends' ones. We love Friends, and I haven't even worked on one yet. Let's see. Victoria working on DAC Violet from Tennessee. Millie's here. Angie says, hey guys, watching from the flatlands of Illinois. Nice. is it Aislinn? Aislyn. Aislinn? Let's see if I said that right. Let me know if I said it right. Hello from Pittsburgh. I'm working on Mermalis. Nice. Nessa Bookie is here. Jess is here. I'm actually putting aside my Chuck Long 5 canvas to start my Bella Arts DP Long canvas right now. Awesome. Bethany is laughing. I don't know what I did. That was probably something. Or Julie. Katrina, I finally kind of live again. Working on space reflection for hashtag Bella Arts DP Long. I need to pull out my space reflection to work on it for Chuck Long 5 because you didn't have to have a new start for that. So I really need to pull it out. Not like I need another one. Larissa's here. Brandy says working on Inspiration of Spring Meadows. Allison says hello. Hope you both are doing well. Jeannie, hi everyone here from Washington State. Angie said still moving along. I'm descendant of the volcano. Have you got a? Did you get a max tray? Do you have a max tray? You need a max tray. If you're working on that, that's the one that's a whole bunch of 310.
And one of our new 11 placers.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful, too. Tijuana Mama is here. Michelle says hi from Canada. Lisa says, hey, Jamie, Nicole, and everybody. Greetings from Newfoundland. Hey, I said that right the first time. Bethany says we were stationed in Japan for 3 years back in 2010 to 2013. Best place ever. When were you there?
I was there from 2000. No.
No.
I was there from 2004 to 2006 and then 2008 to 11.
Okay.
Wait, did
Yeah,
she say
so you
2010?
overlapped. Yeah, she said 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, so you overlapped a little bit. Berta says, hey, everyone. Pauline says hi from Louisiana. She was at Okinawa.
Oh, yeah, I was in Misawa, the complete
That's right.
opposite end.
Yeah. Let's see. People are saying hi. Ginny Jin says working on Moo by Craftably today. It's going towards the bottom face of her star or something. I forget now. My first time catching a live. Unfortunately, I have to leave soon though, says Larissa. Not a problem. You can always catch the replay too. Paradise Living says good afternoon, everyone. Not sure if you're new here, but welcome if you are. If not, welcome back. Carlos is working here from Wisconsin, working on American Anthem. Renee says hello from Raleigh, North Carolina. Sorry, almost towards the bottom, getting to the face in Star Maker. Oh, Star Maker, that's what it is. No problem, you're good. Jaylene. Ha! Jamie was right. I was wrong. Jaylene. All right. I will do my absolute best to try to remember that. Can you turn the heat down? Like I turned the heat on because it was hot in here. But
why would you do that?
On your phone. Because it's always cold in here. We're always like, we're trying to show the color changing trays, but it's cold in here. Alyssa is working on Marilyn Monroe by Patrice Murciano, maybe, NDIC. Bursa is working on Virgo. I'm totally bleeding her out. Nice. Ashlyn. Okay, there we go. Ashlyn. All right. It's always the different spellings that trick me up. Lisa is I posted more recent progress on Butterfly Girls today for Bella Arts CP Long. 2 rows done. Nice. Congrats. Liz says, I'm here too. Good to see you. She's in Canada. Samantha says she just got off of work, about to work on Hogwarts Crest. Nice. Do you have another one that you're doing for our hashtag Harry Potter DP along? That's in June. Shelly says it snowed here last night. It's all gone now. Is our snow all gone? Mostly. Yeah. Okay. Amy says, good afternoon all. Tui says, working on Coral for Mermaids and Magic Lawn. I'm hoping if I finish it soon, I can start on my Bella Arts CP along. Nice. It goes until, so Bella Arts CP along goes until April 30th. So you can join at any time. You just fill out the Google form, which I checked, and it looks like we have 150 entries so far, which is awesome. So hopefully everyone's enjoying that. And yeah, you could join at any time. You just have to finish by April 30th for the grand prize. Otherwise, you could just join for the pop-up giveaways. Sarah says, I keep mistaking Okinawa and Okanaga. One is in Canada and is considered wide country. Oh, yeah. Totally different. Angie says, I do not have a max yet, hoping that will change this Tuesday or the following. Yeah, got my max tray here because I'll be working on some color blocking, maybe if I can diamond paint. Robin says, hi, Nicole. Just stop by to say a quick hi. Can't stay. Granddaughter is being demanding. Oh, good luck with the demanding granddaughter. Jeannie says, working on DP along also. Tanya's working on Joyous Ladies. Loving this canvas. Cheryl says, I'm working on, hey, get back to your diamond painting. That's your phone.
I'm trying to catch up on like social media stuff. Not news.
Not news. Oh.
Like,
Cheryl says, we're getting Seabreeze trial for Chuck Along 5, but just received my package from Tima, so I could finally start my Bella Arts DP along. Nice. Working on Pisces in memory of my mom. Jamie's a Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Tell everybody, tell Jamie happy birthday. It was his birthday yesterday. Okay, almost done working on Fairy Bunny for the events. Deb from Minnesota. Been on since you started the live, but couldn't get into the comments. Oops, pilot error. That's okay. Jess says, I made it. Hey, everybody. I have Hogwarts and Hedwig put up for hashtag Harry Potter DP alum. Nice. My niece's room is done in Harry Potter, and she loved the crest of doing it for her. Very cool. It's perfect timing as I'm doing it. It reminds me my 12-year-old grandchild struggles with mental illness. The last couple of days have been pretty bad as we almost lost her. Oh, no, Cheryl. We'll keep you in our thoughts for sure. Suzanne says, hi, Nicole and Jamie from Dubai. Nice. Good to see you. Do we have to fill out the form for the first one, or do we have to do that for each one? Elizabeth, you would only fill it out for the first one because you can only enter into the grand prize one time, but you can use the hashtag, and then that will work for each of the pop-up giveaways. And look, Jamie's working out the Bella tool. He goes, you gave me a Bella. Why are you all up in my group?
Oh, sorry. Jeez.
Stick to your side of the canvas. It's fine. You can. Starting to feel bad that I'm working on my mermaids and magic painting while everyone else is working on your DP along, says Judy. No, not a problem. We said start anytime. It goes for 2 months. So, and I've got 2 paintings that I'm working on, and plus Jamie's apparently. Everyone's saying happy birthday. My birthday was the 8th, said Judy. Happy belated birthday to you. Not other person whose birthday today. Yeah, there's someone who commented and said her birthday was today and she was going to catch the live. Not sure if she's on here or not. Wow. So Brandy says stay in your lane, Jamie.
I'm doing the 310s. What color are you doing?
I'm going to do the sideways.
The arrows.
There we go. I'm going to do my sideways arrow.
The less than symbol.
Okay, less
Not
than.
to be confused with greater than.
Okay, yeah, there is a greater than, I think, on this painting too. Maybe not. Okay, wow. Welcome, everybody. That was a lot of people. There's 86 people watching.
Hi.
Wow. Good to see everyone. Hopefully you are doing well on Saturday. So it was Jamie's birthday yesterday, and it snowed on his birthday in the desert.
So it was like on March 10th. It was sunny outside. Mm-hmm. I rode my motorcycle. Sorry, I'm not trying to get in your lane. I spilled a drill over there. I rode my motorcycle for the first time in since autumn, and then I was like, "Oh, it's so nice! I'm gonna start riding it to save on gas. Gas is so freaking expensive." Yeah. So then the very next day, my birthday. It snowed, but it wasn't even just a little snow. It was so much snow that it looked like it was a winter wonderland everywhere. Like the trees were white. Yeah. Everywhere was white. It was really big snow. Like you could make a snowman with it. And then the very next day, today, sunny. No snow anywhere. Yeah. All the evidence is gone. It's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. So moral of the story, Jamie's to blame for the snow because he decided he was going to ride his motorcycle and then snow happened. So, so yesterday was his birthday. He came home from work because he got off early, and he was like, it snowed outside. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, and it snowed for my birthday. And I'm like, I'm just waking up. Happy birthday. I'm not awake to tell you. I can't even think right now.
More like you're like, oh yeah, happy birthday.
No, it was, because I was still asleep. So anyways, and so then.
This was after I had already brought her a muffin and made her coffee.
Yes, well, I appreciate you. That's what happens when you get up at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Something like that.
Yeah. So then he went to the office for something. And so I got up real quick and ran to the store so that I could pick up his cake. Black Forest cake is his favorite. And then I picked up some little balloon things and went to the office. And I was like, hey, let's go to lunch. Meet me at the office. And of course he knows something is up, but he still played along. It's fine. I mean, it's hard to surprise somebody.
Especially me.
Especially you. So then he walked around the corner and I had the girls sing happy birthday with me. And then he blew out his candles. And then we took care of a couple things at the office, went and had lunch, and then came back here and he opened his presents. We had the guinea pigs with us, and the dogs were trying to help. The cats were nowhere to be found. I don't know where they were. And
no, the kitten was on the couch the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's
where
right.
she is now.
Oh yeah, she's always there. And then we watched, what was the movie? Adam Project, yeah, which is really good. It's funny. You should watch it. It's on Netflix. It's got Ryan Reynolds and a bunch of other famous people in it. So we're watching that, and he said he wanted a fish tank for his birthday. So I got him a fish tank Lego. So I got him a fish tank. I got him a fish tank Lego, and then like these other little fish, like Finding Nemo, little Lego block things. And then
she won't let me have a real fish tank.
Okay, because we've had a fish tank before, and how much work is it? And then like it never fails. You get orders, and then I have to take care of the fish tank, and I end up like killing everything because of bad algae that got into it. And so I've been a little scarred since then. Also, like they're super hard to move, and you're retiring in 2 years. It's
that's
2 years now, right?
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's 2 years of happy fish time.
Gosh. So yeah, anyways, so he got that. So I put together the little Lego and he put together the bigger Lego. And then what was the other movie that we watched? Red Panda. And then we paused it because we're both like, we want Chinese food. So he went to get us Chinese food. And then he got a bunch of computer parts for his birthday from his dad and I. So then he was putting together his new computer, which doesn't quite work yet. So he's going to be working on that today.
Working out the kinks.
Yeah. So
I'll be finishing my homework first before I continue working on that.
Yes, correct. So we did take off because people were like, I hope you took off for your birthday. So we did take off part of the day. We still had some stuff to do and I still had like not a full day of work, but I did have to work at the Air Force job. Why don't you just go all of them this way?
Because I do I do me.
Okay, you do you. Then you have to like straighten them out more. So yeah.
Some
airflow in here. Yeah. So yeah, everyone's saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Lots of happy birthday wishes. Let's check in, see if my husband was on the USS Constellation CV-64 and now fixing the same ships he worked on. Interesting. You have anything to say about that?
I
don't
know what kind of ship the Constellation is.
Gotcha.
But I'm sure it's a Navy ship.
Probably sounds like it. Millie says, I forgot to take a picture of my dad or my DAC Secura Festival to join the DP along, so I'll wait for the next event. Not a problem. Yeah, we just need a starting photo for that. But if you want to start another diamond painting that counts, you can. So yeah, people are going to join the hashtag BellaRCP along. Mother Nature is bipolar. Yeah, global warming, Jamie said.
Global cooling.
Global cooling.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Carlos says, I just got my mint color trays from yesterday. Love the color. Mint?
What?
I don't think we did mint yet. Was it the aquamarine? Maybe it was the aquamarine.
Could be.
It's not mint, I don't think. don't think we've done mint yet.
Unless she got an order from like a long time ago. And
Yeah.
it finally arrived.
I don't think, I'm trying to look at where all my trays are. I think it's aquamarine. You and my uncle share the same birthday. He's no longer with us. Well, so interestingly enough, one of my best friends in high school, going into college, was born on the same exact day as Jamie, same year, same everything. And I lost her 14 years ago in a car accident. She was up in Kentucky, and there goes Wicked. I thought he was gonna like chill out the whole time, but apparently not.
There's noisy cars going by.
Well, maybe he'll chill out. So she, I lost her 14 years ago, but she had the same exact birthday as Jamie. And so I just like to think that she had a hand in bringing me Jamie. So whenever it is his birthday, I also remember her and just kind of have that. Like, I hope that she had a hand in bringing him to me. So, but yeah, so sorry for your loss that he is no longer with you. But let's see. Bethany says fish tank Lego. Awesome. Yeah, I thought it was cool.
And she even got a little custom LED light kit.
I did.
So it's
to put it together.
It has lighting.
Oh, you could actually bring it. Oh no, I don't have another cord.
It's fine.
Say that'd be cool.
Okay. I might have to put them up.
Yeah.
I put them in the little bed.
Oh, gotcha.
And said this. Okay.
Julia says, sorry I'm late. Just woke up from a nap. Happy belated birthday, Jamie. Welcome.
Thank you.
Sarah says, my husband is no longer here. That's because I divorced his ass. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way. I love fish, but I'm not good with tanks. I would kill all the things this time. Yeah, me too. Like, yeah, I would definitely just kill. I did. It got like red algae while he was overseas, and that's like a tank killer. And we had to have someone like come and try to like help it along and all that stuff.
Yeah, you have to pretty much just physically remove all the algae.
Yeah.
As much as you can, anyways.
Deborah said she's Jamie reincarnated. Seeing as how they were both on the same day and on the same earth for like 24 years.
Maybe if she had died on the day that I was born.
Yes, that would be different. Let's see. Carla said, did you watch Battleship on Netflix? Of course. I've only seen that movie like a million times. I was excited that it was on Netflix again. I was like, I can watch Battleship. So yeah, I watched it. I just lost my best friend to a car accident 3 weeks ago, says Sandy. Wow, we're really sorry for your loss. We're just not built for car accidents.
Cars are dangerous.
They are.
Way more than guns.
Sure. Yeah, they are for sure. So sorry that you lost him to that. You are, or her. Sorry, it says your best friend. I don't know if it's a him or a her, but sorry for your loss. There's been quite a few losses recently. Let's see. Sarah says he didn't like diamond painting. Carla says they remind me of mint ice cream. Oh, wait till you see our mint filament, then you'll be like, oh, that's mint.
Yeah.
Did you need a nap after the Miss Comfy and that artist thing? I don't know. Deborah says it's a joke. So yeah, so we got to take a little bit of time off for his birthday. And then today, working on printers still. We're going to pull out what we have printed so far of the Bella scrolls, and
start gluing them together.
Yeah, start gluing not gluing them together, just gluing the magnets and the top piece that needs to be glued on. But we actually have a lot of like half scrolls. So if anyone wants, like, because the employee while we were on our vacation was supposed to be getting a little bit ahead on Bella scrolls and ended up printing the half scrolls. So if you, Wicket, hi bubs, please no barking. So if you, wow, we had 99 people on here.
Wow.
Welcome everyone. Good to see you.
Welcome.
There's Wicket sort of grumbling, welcoming you.
Yeah, he's saying hi, everyone.
Yeah, so.
Wicket, say hi.
Now he's ready to
Good. It worked.
So this is just our Saturday, taking a break from the business. We try to not work on the weekends as much anymore, but we still do. And so it's just kind of making sure that we take a break to catch up with you guys, talk about our week, what's been happening. What does that half scroll mean? That half scroll means it's just smaller. Can you grab that?
They're just smaller. Yeah, I'll grab it.
And then there's mine right there.
Yes, they're not exactly 1/2 size. No. They're 3/4 size.
Okay, 3/4. So here's, oh, this isn't mine. Mine's over there. This is another small one. There's mine over there. I was like, wait a minute. This is definitely, because mine has drills in it. So this is the bigger one. And yeah, like you said, it's like 3/4 sizes. So this one, how many drills do we say it fits? Let me check my phone. I have it listed in my notes. So it would just fit like 3/4 of that same amount.
It'd probably be $80.
Where is, how many drills it fits? I'll find it in a minute. So we just get on here. Oh no, that's like so it fits 55,734 rounds and 49,517 squares, which I know the squares. Wow, we're at 101 people. Welcome, everyone. That's crazy.
Same number as Dalmatians.
We've ever hit 101. So welcome, everyone. So the squares, even though they're smaller, when they're in containers, they take up more space. So it's 55,734 rounds can fit in the bellow scroll, and 49,517 squares fits in the bellow scroll. So it would be less than that. And yes, I counted how many rounds fit in the small containers and then multiplied that to get to the medium containers and the large containers. So if you want to get on the list, the wait list, then send us an email to, and I'll put it in the chat, sales@BellaRJNicole.com. But we are still trying to figure out what we have, and then how long it'll take us to print, to give people time frames, and also doing inventory of the filament spools that we have, so we know like how many we can print for that. I need more wax. Where's the wax? Do you have the wax?
I don't have the wax.
Okay, it is. Oh, my Nacho Mama's mud showed up. Did you grab that from the, when you got your, it's fine, but I'm just asking a question. Did you get it? Yeah? Okay, sweet. I was just asking. I have enough here.
I want to go with it. We could unbox it.
Okay, let's unbox it. So, so the Nacho Mama's mud is what I use in my multi-placers, and I just kind of get a little bit of it and then pull it out.
Right? This person?
Yeah, whimsical daisies. Yeah. You need scissors.
I got scissors.
Oh, okay. I think it's literally just the Nacho Mama's mud.
That's fine. We're gonna do a pop-up bubble mailer-ing.
Yeah. Yvonne says, I did email a while ago. Excited. Yeah, it just, yeah, we figured out with that we needed to make a couple changes before we.
Oh, look at the little llama.
Oh, it's great.
It.
That's cute. Owl standing. So I got a bunch of unscented Nacho Mama's mud because I can't do scented. And so I got a bunch of unscented that will last me for a while. She does.
Got little stars.
Yeah, so she does random drops. She actually lost her mom recently. And so she hasn't been able to work as much. So I was like, hey, I'm going to show the.
Oh my gosh. Is that? Oh, look at that.
Tiger King. Isn't that what? The Tiger King?
Yes, the Tiger King.
Oh my gosh.
Joe Exotic.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah.
Make America exotic again.
Oh, jeez. That's funny.
And then Cat in the Hat one.
Nice. And it says, thank you for supporting my small business. And then thank you for your purchase, Whimsical Daisies. So it doesn't have doesn't have her information on there, but I know that Tanya has it, so she can include the links to that. But yeah, so I stocked up on it because I can't do scented stuff, and so I needed to get unscented. So I put in an order for that when it got released. And then because she, even when she hasn't lost her mom, it takes her a little bit to ship. Which we're a small business. I understand. It's totally fine. She does it all by herself. So I am very understanding of that, but I try to stock up so that, and I miss her drops a lot. So I just try to stock up when I see it so that I can make sure that I get some. But yeah, so, we just come on here on Saturdays, just talk to you guys. And then we also show you what the colors are for the I'm thinking previous because of course, would it ever be like a graphic for me if I didn't like get a date wrong or something? Yes. I always have the dates wrong. So I actually put like March 8th release on it instead of March 15th. And someone was like, do you mean March 8th? It's past. And I was like, no, that's a typo. That was from the previous one. I was doing it while we were watching the movie. I'll just blame it on that. So yeah, it's for Tuesday's tray release, March 15th, not March 8th. So I got most of it updated, but the bad thing about Instagram is you can't change pictures after they're already up there. You have to like make a whole new post.
And slippery. And they'll be released at what time?
12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time.
Yeah, everybody remember to roll back your clocks if you're in America and
don't
have
forget.
to deal with stupid daylight savings time.
Yeah, don't forget, unfortunately.
Does Canada have daylight savings time?
I don't know. One of our Canadians can help us, let us know. And with the Bell Scrolls, we were out of town and then got back and the wrong ones were printed for the most part. And then B, we've been trying to get the events started and sponsorships for other events and things. Jamie's doing his class, which it ends tomorrow, correct?
Correct.
Yay! Tell everybody, yay, Jamie!
One more final assignment I have to submit, and then it's all done.
And then he has one more class to do, and then he'll be done with his degree. But I was like, please, for the love of God, do not do another class right now.
Oh yeah, I have to.
We have our events.
Remember to apply for graduation.
Oh, okay, that's
like a thing that you're supposed to do, apparently.
Yeah. So, what gets angry about that apparently? So the business is taken off. If you did not see the live that Tanya and I did, I had her come on with me because Jamie was asleep. Because every week this week he's had to like be up at 1:30, 1:45, 2 a.m. So he's been asleep super early, but I wanted to do that video. It ended up being 2 hours because we were just talking. But there's a lot of helpful information in there about our business, how it works. We are still a small business, even though we have employees. We do the best that we can. Shipping windows, trying to explain the whole insane rainbow release, which let's talk about that for a minute. We have never sold out as fast as we sold out with the rainbow release. We sold out in under 3 minutes for the first one and 3 minutes for the second one.
Despite listing more than we have ever listed at once in the past.
Correct. Because we were trying to list as much as we possibly could because we knew it was going to be popular and we tried to prepare, but we were not prepared for having over 200 people on the site at the first release and like 3 times the amount of people we normally have on for the second release at like 160 people. So we were not expecting that at all.
So thank you.
So yes, thank you. And there was a lot of upset people, which I take to heart, and we are very sorry for the disappointment, but we did as much as we possibly could. And we've been working 24/7 for quite a while, but especially this week, I was staying up even later. I was going to the office later than I normally would.
And then I'd be getting up about the same time she'd be going to bed.
Yeah. And so I was trying to like make sure everything was organized at the office when I would go in for the next morning. And so, yeah, I'd be going to bed when he was getting up, which I have insomnia. So, it's not like just because of orders. I have insomnia too, but I was also like, okay, I can't take my insomnia meds because I have to wait and go change the printers. And then I could take them and they take a a while to kick in. So if you have not seen that video, a lot of people said that they enjoyed it, that I answered questions that were asked to the best of my ability. So you can watch that. It's on, I think it's both on our Facebook and it's also on YouTube. You can watch the replay. I believe there's subtitles on both. But Tanya helped me with that because Jamie was asleep. And so, yeah. So hopefully.
Doesn't Tanya have a channel now?
She does, which she can include in here. She hasn't posted her first video yet though. Let me see what everyone is saying really quick. So yeah, if you emailed us a while ago about the Bell Scrolls, we're still working on them and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. List. Can't hear you, says Dawn. Sound is cutting out. Did they fix that?
Is it all better now?
Sound is good for me. Was it first, but now it's fine. Crystal's here. Good to see you. Canada does have not rollback, spring forward.
Spring forward, yeah.
I think you said rollback. People are correcting, so I'm guessing rollback. Yeah, people are saying it's spring ahead, so I'm guessing you said rollback. KJ Simmons is here. Good to see you. Refresh worked. Okay.
Oh,
awesome.
I did say roll back your clocks. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Change
Spring
your clock
forward
to the appropriate time.
Yeah.
Or just don't do anything because it'll probably change itself.
Except for your oven because it's not connected, most of them anyways. Shelly says, does time change tonight? Yeah, it does. I have to wake up at 3:15 for work, which means my body is going to think I'm waking up at 2:15. Oof, gross. Tried to get them at both releases. Not your mama's mud link. What's Jamie's degree? What's your degree?
Technical management. Bachelor's of Science in Technical Management.
Yeah, and he's
It's a
getting
BS degree.
He's getting it from Embry Riddle Online because that's where they can get their degrees with the military.
Yeah. Embry Riddle Aeronautical University.
Okay, glad the sound is good now. Yeah, I don't know technology.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah. Catherine says, I need my hour. I know, I don't like it. She said she'll make a big announcement when she posts her first video. She would love to see us there. Awesome. Yeah, we always bring colors back again. Yeah, so if you didn't get them at either release, make sure that with the rainbow, make sure that you watch that video because it's helpful. I will mention it here. We are going to have a 2 per variant limit. Because that filament, like I feel like other people bought it because they saw us listing it because it's not available anymore. And I did several hours of searching and I was able to find some other filament that we believe is like it, but it won't be here until May. And now that filament's not available. So rainbow is just becoming non-existent. So we've got filament coming. Hopefully it will get here in time. And so then we will list rainbow on March 22nd if we're going to be getting the filament in time.
That includes rainbow for towers too. That's hard to come by.
Yes. So we did buy some other rainbow filament that's not as fast color changing. So we're going to use those for towers. It's very similar to what we already had. But it will be a 2 per variant limit. So if you've already purchased at the previous release this last week, and you're above that 2 per variant, then you won't be able to purchase. And by you won't be able to purchase, you will actually still be able to purchase on the site because there's no way for the system to help us out with that. So I'm going to have to do extra work and going through everyone's orders that they place on that Tuesday and make sure that no one is above that limit, and then message them, let them know, hey, you purchased above the limit, which we will put it everywhere that there is a limit. But the thing is with the system, because DAC experiences too, is you can place an order with the limit, it'll stop you at the 2, but then you can go and place another order and it'll still let you purchase and they'll have a limit again. And because people have already purchased, it won't necessarily it won't account for that. And so people could purchase again, but we'll put it on all of our social medias. I've said it on this live. We'll say it on next week's live. We said it on that video that it is going to be 2 per variant. So if you've already purchased above that limit, then you will not be able to purchase again. Just because we could only get so much filament, and B, it just went way too fast with the 4 limit per variant that we had. So if you have purchased before, please do me a favor, don't make me do extra work, and don't purchase above that limit. So if you purchased 1 set, then you can purchase another set, and you could purchase the 2 sets of smalls and the 2 sets of larges, but you can't purchase more than 2 per variant. What are you looking at?
I'm just trying to read stuff.
Okay. Go team. That's a great accomplishment. Yeah, it was just crazy how fast we sold out and how many people we had on the site. I mean, it's crazy how many people are watching our live today. Like, welcome to everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying this. And catch the replay if you've missed what we were first saying, but most of it is just catching up, Jamie's birthday, all that good stuff. Raxify says, hi, Bella and Jamie, just lurking and playing a game. Awesome. Well, good to have you here. What else? Going to be under restriction on the next tray. Yep. So there will be restrictions, the 2 per variant. If you did purchase 1 set, then you will be able to purchase to that limit. Yes.
Does she mean the next tray color that we're doing this Tuesday?
No, she's talking about rainbow.
Oh, okay.
People only care about rainbow.
Don't say that. They might like our new colors.
I hope you do. I hope everyone's here to, be more than just rainbow. And I will tell you, and I did a video on silk trays because they're a little bit, you have to finesse them a little more. Oh, look, it's changing color.
It's because I've been holding my hand over it while
they
doing
can't
this.
see it.
I know.
Put it up.
See.
There you go. See, there's the color changing tray. So it does change colors. You just have to have the heat on it. So silk colors. Silk is a little more finicky. You have to, they slide a lot easier. And so you have to shake them a little bit slower. It's a little bit more of a finesse with them. Tanya says, please remember colors come back and this one will be released again. Let's give people who couldn't order and new customers a chance to get some trays. Yes, please. Yeah, we offer colors again as long as we can get the filament. I was excited when I was able to order my first Max trays. Nice. Irene's here. Hi, Irene. I forget where she's watching from, but it's not in the US. In one of the photos online, it shows the cover minders magnetic to the organizers you sell. It has like 6 areas to put things. Is that still how they come? Yes, that's the regular.
Just the bag holder.
Yeah.
They're not magnetic.
Rainbow. No, like they're not oh yes,
Yes.
They're not magnetic. You can just put the magnets on either
Yeah.
side. Oh, here, mine's like full of stuff. So mine is full of stuff, but this is the bag organizer that she's talking about. Why don't you just use these that were right there
that's fine
instead
too.
of
Okay.
So mine is full of stuff. This is a scratch and dent one, so the dividers don't fit as easily with it. But you can take the one magnet.
See, it's got magnets built in. This one, both magnets fell off. Okay. They didn't fall off. They got disconnected. So all you do is
just put it on, and then it'll stay on there. So it's not that it's magnetized. It's that you can put the magnets because it's not too thick, and the neodymium magnets are strong enough that it will hold them on there. So that's what you're talking about. And yes, that is the color variations, if I don't tip everything, that it kind of comes out in. So that is what all of our tray towers and the bag dividers and the pen holders and stuff, that's the rainbow that it will normally come with. It's so hot in Florida that my color changing trays arrived already color changed. I got to watch them go back to the original color as I unpacked them at my house. Yeah, it was very hot. Yeah, she sent me pictures. Anita's here. She says, hey, Nicole and Jamie, happy birthday, Jamie.
Thank you.
Ashlyn says, I care because I only buy trays from you guys. Oh, well, thank you. Love to see the new color. We're getting there.
What else are we going to do?
South Africa. There's Irene. Is there a Bella minder in rainbow color? I never checked and now I wonder. No, there isn't because there wouldn't be much color change with it. So we don't have it there. You're welcome for showing you Killer Brown. Not today, at least not in Southwest Florida. What?
So what else are we going to talk about today?
Are you trying to get to something?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to talk about silk colors. So there was a video that I did by myself that shows the silk colors and kind of how to finesse it when shaking trays. And it would be helpful for Tuesday's release because, let me put these in here,
because why?
Everybody loves silk colors.
Because.
And I'm trying to get the dividers in there.
Because we're off to see the wizard. Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Okay, here we go. Because silk sea green, silky sea green.
Yep.
This is going to be one of the colors for Tuesday. Irene says, my daughter is 30 on 11 March. Please share your birthday with Jamie. Happy birthday, Jamie. Silk. Tanya says, I'm dying. That's why I was talking about silk colors, and then I got onto something else. So we have released this color before in the tray sets of the 2.0 version, not the 3.0 version. And we, as far as I know, haven't released it in the 3 divider trays or in the max trays. So we will have this color in the tray sets. So the 2 smalls and large or by themselves. And then we'll also have it in the max tray and in the 3 divider tray. Tanya says she died. Very sorry for making you wait. So yeah, that's why I was talking about silk colors, because this is going to be the color for Tuesday's release. And I mean, it's pretty true to color. It's silky sea green is the color. So that will be one of Tuesday's colors. There will not be a limit on the color. Is there a limit on the color? There's no limit on the color.
Unlimited.
I mean, yeah, but it may go fast again. I don't know. We'll have to see how releases keep going. If it's going to be significantly more people on each release, but we figured that was probably like a fluke with it being the fast color changing rainbow, that everybody just went nuts over that, and that's why they were on. But we shall see. So we'll see how this Tuesday release goes, but it's Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. Don't forget, you lose an hour tonight, which we have softball coming up. So we volunteer with the softball league. This is going on year 4. I think this is going on year 4, maybe 3.5, that we have been volunteering with the softball league. We normally coach a team, and then I'm also the executive director of the league, which normally that would be a paid position, but I didn't want to take anything away from the kids because it is a nonprofit, and so I wanted that money to go back into the league, and so I do it free of charge. Whether I can keep that up, I'm not entirely sure. I go to the doctor on Thursday, the foot surgeon, to see if when my next foot surgery will be, because it's been getting pretty bad again. So I'm finally going to be able to go to the foot surgeon again and then figure out when to get that scheduled. And I will be non-weight bearing again. They have to take out the sesamoid bone, the second one, and then they have to fuse my big toe, was what we talked about last time. So we'll see. Jamie has been having foot problems, and they told him surgery, and he was like, no, I can't. I'm military, and my wife has foot problems, which they know us because the same place. And so he was like, she's got to get hers done, because a lot of times I'm limping around or on the scooter, not able to walk on it, and so I really need to get that done. So that will be soon. But in the meantime, still volunteering with the softball league, and the signups ended this week, which is another reason why it made this week extra stressful. And so tomorrow is open practice, so we will be at that. And helping with practices this week. And so if we're not as quick to respond, then hopefully you'll know why. It's because we're probably at the fields volunteering and don't have my phone. So let's see. Can't wait to get my new trays. Silk is my favorite. Yeah, everybody loves silk colors. They're gorgeous. I've been waiting for this color, says Teresa. They're more green or more blue. They look blue. They're more green. It's sea green. They're more green. It just, I mean, this is the green. Here's like emerald green with it. And here's like cobalt blue is that thing.
With electric blue on top.
Yeah, there's electric blue. So you got to put it next to it. So that's so it's definitely more green. It's sea green is the color. And you'll be able to see, it doesn't always show as well on the lives on YouTube, but it will show better when we go to take pictures and post those and then show them in the TikTok, because then they're in the light box. So you can see them a little easier. So yeah, everyone says pretty color, gorgeous, pretty. Silk.
You know, we were talking about my birthday.
Yeah.
And remember we did something for your birthday?
What?
Last year?
Oh, we did do something for my birthday
Yeah.
last year. Katrina says she doesn't think she has that one. Any chance we could see the sea green near the aquamarine or compare them? Yeah, I have an aquamarine. So here's the here's the aquamarine max tray. I'm gonna put that back. There's the aquamarine max tray, and then that's this one. I guess I could just put the aquamarine max and the sea green max together. So here you go. So hopefully that is helpful.
It's green. Got it. Sea green.
Oh my gosh. You're funny. So hopefully that is helpful. Yeah, they are more green. So hopefully that is helpful to do. Good thing Tanya is not ordering. I might order, but I never order more than one set in a max. Brandy says, like, you need more things on your plate. Well, I've been doing the softball league, gearing up for it and everything, and getting all the website figured out and stuff for the season and coaches and everything, and it's just still continuing. So
does
that's
anybody
another
want
reason.
to volunteer to be a coach in Alamogordo?
Yeah, we need more coaches. So that's why another reason why I told Jamie, please don't take the next class. Like, I would love for you to finish your degree, but let's like take a break from the class. So because we definitely need it. The cover minder looks awesome with it. Yeah. The butterfly cover minder is pretty. Yes, Jess, we did the color in November. We just didn't do it with the
You could probably accessorize your trays too.
oh yeah.
You know.
I don't know.
Then you have a
Perfect.
butterfly.
A new place to put your cover minders on.
Yeah, except when you go to put the lid on, it's gonna
slide
like
up. Yeah. Whoop. And Jamie's making a mess. You could you could do like this. You could open it, then put it on. Will it close all the way? Because if you put it down in here, then it should be fine. And then it closes.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Almost separate came out of the slot. Okay.
This is a prototype.
Anyways. I think people are just doing their own individual spreadsheets. They can share it in the group if they want to, but it's just people were doing their own individual spreadsheets just to put what they already purchased so that they don't purchase it again. Kind of like Jim's flow when it comes to diamond paintings and not ordering the second one. So they just put it in their own spreadsheets. And I just have the spreadsheet because that was from Deborah, if she's still in here. She was helping me try to update so that we could see what colors we had and haven't done and all that way. Yeah, I need a button cover for my light pad too. Yeah, those are helpful. I don't have my light pad under here. I put it off to the side. But Are we back? Okay.
Can anybody hear
I
us?
think we're back.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
Sorry.
StreamYard was saying that it froze and
And our Wi-Fi on our end said it was still good on our internet, so I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody's doing some cyber attacks on StreamYard or something. I don't know.
So we are Bella app would be totally awesome, but not Bella app would be awesome, but only if it does not fall all on Nicole to do. Yeah, let's not.
It probably would.
Not give me more stuff to do, please. Okay, so hopefully we are back. Thanks for coming back with us.
Thanks for sticking around.
Jess says, after a year of collecting trays, it's easy to get confused. Spreadsheet was a lifesaver for me. Yeah, so this is welcome back. Thanks. So yeah, so softball, we are busy doing that and volunteering with that. And then Jamie's job schedule has just been insanity recently, which is fine for changing printers, but not fine for us getting to spend any time together at all. It was more of like, hey, you're home. Okay, good night. See you later.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the case for softball tomorrow too. I just thought of that because softball goes till late.
2 to 4. It's in the afternoon on Sundays.
Oh,
so
okay.
You can't get out of it.
All right.
Love how you tried.
No,
though.
usually it's a lot later than that. That's
During
pretty
the week.
early.
During the week.
Oh, okay.
On Tuesday and Thursday, it will be later, which, yes, then you won't be able to help with that. But at least tomorrow, you will be able to help me with getting people to sign waivers and make sure that their kids registered and all that good stuff. My brother's an app developer and programmer. I shall ask. Yeah, I don't need something else to have to do. Please.
Unless the app somehow
is already
reduces your workload.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. So yeah, Deborah, if you want to ask him, as long as it doesn't add to my workload. But yeah, so Jamie will not be taking class, which will help. So that's part of what will help with getting the Bella Scrolls done, which I was going to go through Bella Scrolls tomorrow, but we'll see with softball how that is going to go because I'll be out there on my scooter and we haven't got enough coaches yet, so I'm sure we'll end up doing some sort of coaching. But yeah, so I just saw 5 cute little containers in front of trains. Could reminder what that. Oh, these are my Nacho Mama's mud. We opened these. Jamie made us open these on live. They're unscented, so this is the mud that I use in my wax all the time. It's the wax that I use in my cover.
Multi-placers.
Oh my gosh. That I use in my multi-placers all the time. And I was down to this little itty bit, which it's lasted for quite a while, but I was down to this. And so I needed more because I use it very often.
And then when Jamie uses it, uses way too much.
This is true. This is why I've been losing more of my stash because he's using them. Jaylene says, sorry, I gotta go on Starve. See and talk to everyone Tuesday. Love the color. If you want to stick around for like 2 seconds, I'll show you. Jaylene, are you still here? Let me know. Tima's here. Good to see you, Tima. Yeah, so we're talking, I was talking about on the live the other day, getting an assistant to help, especially since I'm going to have surgery again, having someone that can help. Also, we need someone else to kind of add to the team that can do checking more orders because we are doing a high volume of orders and we do check every single tray that leaves us, although sometimes sometimes people do get trays and the lids fall off immediately. I feel like that has something to do with shipping. It doesn't happen very often, but I feel like it has something to do with shipping. It happened to the same person twice recently. And I was like, I feel like it's gotta be something with shipping.
I also came to another realization.
What's that?
I think it's more likely to happen on the Rainbow because the way you make filament, the material is all specific for how thick the filament is.
Okay.
So if you have different types of material or different properties to make it different colors, it might actually affect the thickness when they're making it. So some colors might come out a little bit thinner than other colors.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So we do check every single tray. We check the lids, we check the stoppers, we check to make sure on the insides that the functionality isn't affected. If it's on the outside and functionality isn't affected, like I'll show you this one, which this isn't a complete example because, but you can see there's kind of like a little bit of darker shading here. It is like a little rough there, but there's no reason for us to reprint the lid if it works. It's completely functional. So there are imperfections that come with 3D printing. We put it on all of our listings. It's on our shipping policy. It's on the terms and agreements that you sign off on. But it never fails that someone will complain about something. And, you know, it's basically handmade. And so it doesn't come out perfect every time. We'll just say that. Okay, so the other color that is going to be Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, MDT. If you would like to know what time zone that is, all you have to do is Google my time zone to MDT, and it should give you the conversion. Or what time is it in MDT right now? And it will give you.
Or what time is it in Alamogordo, New Mexico?
And it will give it to you for the difference. Okay, so yeah, it's Nacho Mama's Mud. It's from Whimsical Daisies. Tanya, if she's on here, she can give that link again. Watch Donnie's video on her Bella supplies. Love the 2-place pen holder. Do you still make them? 2-place pen holder?
I don't know what you're.
I don't know what that. Is it the multi-placer? Is it the multi-placer that you're talking about, or
Like the 5-place pen holder?
We have a single pen holder.
We did have that 2-place pen holder with the optional wax holder. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't do that anymore. It was a lot, and the wax holder, like the lid would never stay on.
So we make a single and a
5 and a 10.
Yeah.
So yeah. Donnie's been with us for quite a while. She's a good friend, so she's had them for quite a while. Okay, they're saying hi. Okay, my son is waiting for Jamie's mysterious invention for Legos. For now, he uses most of my Max trays for them. Yeah, currently right now, he just uses Max trays for his Legos too. Okay, so the other color that's going to go with the Silky Sea Green is Metallic Gold, which, can you hold those real quick? I was going to pull it up on my phone because I know that we released this before. It was called Lion's Gold because we were doing it with the Wizard of Oz event. So it was called Lion's Gold. We released the 2.0 version, or Golden Lion. There you go. So we released the 2.0 version. It was August 17th of last year. I had to look back on my Instagram. And I believe we did it for the long trays and max tray, but it is the newest version with the max trays that has the little spout in it. So it's still new. So these are going to be the tray colors. I think they look really good together. So it's metallic gold is what it's called. It's not like hugely metallic
it's
though.
A little tiny bit. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's not as shiny as the silk color. Yeah,
so it's like a matte metallic gold compared to the Silky Sea Green. So that's going to be the tray sets, and then that'll also be in the 3-divider tray. And we will have it. Will we have names on silk colors? Can we do names?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will have it where you can have, you can purchase it with your name. It's just more money because Jamie has to individually do the names for each tray. And so it takes him a lot of time to do that. We should probably charge more than we actually do. But anyways, that's what it is. So it's going to be the metallic gold and the Silky Sea Green for the 3-divider trays. And then it will also be that for the max tray. So we are doing the 2 colors and the 3 tray sizes. And don't worry, we're not too far behind on printing because we overworked ourselves this week, and like we're running the printers even like definitely 24/7. Sometimes they might be off like for a couple hours in between me changing them and Jamie changing them, or Jamie getting up really early, an employee coming in to change them in the morning. So yeah, it just but this week we were able to print the rainbow trays pretty quickly, and we had planned ahead, so we were already, and we had to print all the examples too. I had to print like a ton of examples to see the different color changes. So if a lot of people have already gotten their notification that their rainbow orders have sent, and it's well before our 1.5 to 2.5 week window. And we like to keep it that way if possible. The 2.5 is like a max, and that was like was that maybe like Black Friday was about the only time that we got to that 2.5 week window. We don't like to take more time to send orders than we have to, and we don't like trays just sitting, and we don't like long wait periods. I know that everything is made to order, which 95% of it is. Some of the small things we already have printed, or if we're ahead on tray prints for like the previous release, we'll start printing the next week's release, which is what we were doing for Rainbow. So our window is 1.5 to 2.5 weeks after ordering for it to get sent, but we always strive to send earlier if possible. And that's only due to us hiring more people to help us, and the fact that we work so many hours is how we're able to do that. So that is going to be the 2 colors for Tuesday's release. And if you're still with us, so last year for my birthday, we did giveaways when it was my birthday, and people were like, it's your birthday. Why are we doing giveaways for your birthday? But I was like, but it's celebrating. And so I told Jamie this morning, I was like, are we doing some gift cards for your birthday? And he was like, I guess so. So here we are. We're going to do birthday gift cards celebrating. Yeah.
Birthday giveaway.
Birthday giveaway. Yep. So the way this is going to work is you need to be on YouTube. So if you're following along on Facebook, we won't be able to see your comments over there. It just doesn't work. So make sure that you hop on over to the YouTube. Tanya, can you include the link pretty quickly for the YouTube link? Because I don't think I could pull it up here. So if you're watching on Facebook, I'll give you a couple of minutes to hop on over to the YouTube page. And then what you want to do is when you're on the YouTube page, you want to hit live chat instead of top chat. And that's how you'll see what everyone's answers are. Or numbers, because we're going to do numbers. Katrina says, I'd be willing to wait longer if it means you'll have some time off together. It's our business. We want to work it. We want to get things out to you guys. So we are totally fine with it for the most part. Working more often to get these out to you guys. Okay, there's Tanya. She included it. So yeah, so if you are not on YouTube, then you want to hop on over to YouTube so that we can see your answers. And so if you've watched any lives for anybody, you've seen that typically they put a number down. This one says need dividers. I think that was for the tray you're using. So we will write a number down, and then we will give everyone an opportunity to put in a number after you see the start go across. Just got here. Just got on YouTube.
Good timing.
No, they're coming over from YouTube because I have the link. So yeah, so glad you're joining us over here.
If this is your first time on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, please.
Yeah. and like and follow all that good stuff. So yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you don't already. You can hit the little subscribe button. You'll see it there. So we will. Do we discuss what we're doing? No. What do you want to do? You want to do? Hey. Okay, so we will do. Y'all keeping so busy is less time for y'all to get fed up from having nothing to do. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen. Brandy says, "Don't write it backwards, Jamie."
Okay. But
so it's his birthday, and so what we're gonna do is we're going to do 3 $10 gift cards. So we'll do them each individually. So here's 3 sheets of paper.
I will write down all 3 numbers now.
Why? No. You write one. You write one.
Okay. Fine.
One number. So
I will write one number.
He's gonna write one number. So here's some of the rules. So it's the closest to the number without going over. You can only guess once. If we see that you're guessing more than once, then that will invalidate your entries. So make sure that you only guess once. And yeah, I think that's it. Is that the only rules? Yeah. And then you almost showed the number. You realize it's like not completely off camera, right?
No, it's off camera.
Okay. I can see the number.
I make sure.
Okay. So, and the way that this works is we'll give you a range, and then it has to be after I say start and before I say start. So it is going to go into the chat when you need to start writing the numbers, and it's going to be after you write, or after I say start, and then before I say stop. And we'll give it a couple minutes for people to answer. Oh, more people jumped on.
Yay.
We're at 99 again. So the range is 1 to 150?
Sure.
Okay. So the range is 1 to 150, and it's the closest without going over. And we will do this 3 different times to do $10 gift cards to celebrate Jamie's birthday. So when you see it say start in the chat, you can put your numbers in. And then my mods will help me find who the winners are. It's the first one to say the number without going over. So yeah, so happy birthday, Jamie. We're celebrating with all of you.
Oh man, there's a lot of numbers.
Is there a lot of numbers?
Yeah.
So it'll give us a second. You'll have to give us a minute to like go through the numbers too once we hit stop.
It's 99 potential numbers. Sorry,
There's
102.
102 potential numbers. Lots of people in here. So welcome. If you're just joining us, we are doing a giveaway to celebrate Jamie's birthday because we celebrate with all of you.
And we're guessing numbers, and you only get one guess.
One guess, 1 to 150 without going over. It's mine that counts, Amy. I think there was just a delay with Tanya. So it was just a delay. I was the one who put start in the chat. So any numbers that are after mine, which they're way far back there now. Yeah, I put in like start right before Tanya says, I'll post start and stop. Thanks for trying to help. Man, we're making good progress on your down payment. How do you like the Bella tool?
It's good.
Yeah? You like it?
I think it's more like the curved is helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the curved.
Jamie always like doesn't have a Bella tool to work with. It's okay, Terry. It's fine if you put the numbers twice with the confusion. It's fine. Teresa, it's fine. No problem. We won't count that against you. It's totally fine. Yeah, so before we started, I was like, here you go. And he was like, I get a Bella tool. I was like, yeah, I even put multi-placers in there too. Bethany says, I need to get a Bella tool. Yeah. Jeannie says, love the Bella tool, best ever. Yeah, it's really great for switching, especially with confetti, that you don't have to switch out your pens all the time. We did not anticipate on this replacing pens, but it just does.
I thought it was just going to be a multi-placer holder.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then it's like super easy to use and all that good stuff.
I mean, it's literally a cover minder. It has a magnet built into it.
It does. Yeah, there you go. It has a magnet built into it.
Oh, you can accessorize it. Perfect.
All right, I'll give it like one more second. Myrna says, are those the new tray colors for this week? Yes, they are. So it's silky sea green and metallic gold, which previously we have released this in the tray sets, and I believe the 3-divider tray, the original version, because that was August, and it was called Golden Lion. So we'll be sure and put metallic gold and then in parentheses Golden Lion, so that people know if they purchased before under that color name, then that's what it is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put stop. All right, Jamie, share your number.
This one can be written backwards and it still looks the same.
So why you did that? All right, it's 8. So the number was 8. So if the mods want to help me real quick and we can see, I believe I saw there was one that was under it and there was a couple that were over it. So the number is 8. So we will see. Okay. I think it's that one. Let me see if there's anybody else that's over. You want to show the colors for show the tray sets and stuff while I'm doing this? So the tray sets, the smalls and the large, or the tray sets will be in those 2 colors still. And then they saw the 3-divider. And then the max trays will also be in that color. So that is Tuesday at, don't forget the time change tonight. So that's Tuesday at
12:30 Mountain Daylight Savings Time.
And
6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time.
Okay, so I believe that the only person that didn't go over was TX Butterfly. I want to say, can my mods confirm that going through the numbers? Can you guys see if I'm correct with that? That didn't go over. And this is just something we're doing
to celebrate my birthday.
Yep, with all of you.
Happy birthday, me. You get things for free.
Okay, so
I made a poem. You get it?
Uh-huh.
I made a poem.
You did?
Yeah.
You're so good. So yeah, so it's TX Butterfly. So if you will send us the email to sales@bellaartdaynicole.com, which if anyone ever has any customer service questions, all you have to do is email us at sales@bellaartdaynicole.com and we can help you. I did not get to emails yesterday because we were celebrating Jamie's birthday. So if you emailed me yesterday, also please give us like 24 to 48 hours to respond. Appreciate it. That would be fantastic. She says, thanks. Happy birthday, Jamie. All right, so that was our first winner. All right, you want to write down another number? So Jamie's going to write down another number. Okay, so I, Nicole, I'm going to put the start in the chat, and it's going to be anyone that puts in a number after the start and before the start. Only one number, the closest without going over. Okay. So that it makes it a little easier if I can like keep an eye and see if anyone guesses that like exact number. That I can be like, okay, perfect. Yeah. It makes it a little bit faster. So I am going to give it like a second, and then I will put start in the chat again, and then you can guess numbers after that. And Lynn, if you're over on Facebook, join us at on the YouTube, because it will only count over on YouTube, because that's the only place that mods and I can see all of the numbers on the same place. So come on over to our The range is going to be 1 to 150 again. Don't forget, if you're over on Facebook, it's not going to count. So make sure that you jump on over to YouTube, and that's where it will count. You can go on over to our YouTube, and then you will see the little live button. Tanya, do you have the where you can put the link in really quickly? Okay. 1 to 150. Yep. Tanya, can you put the link in again? I guess you can find where yours is and then copy and paste it.
Please and thank you.
I can find it. She might get to it faster. There it is. So she put that over there. So you want to make sure that you click on there, and then that way you can come over to YouTube to count, because that's where the mods and I can see all of your numbers. So 1 to 150, closest without going over, and wait until you see the start in there. Anything after start will count. You're making good progress. I like to think the Bella tool helps. Except for you're making a mess over there.
Except I stuck my hand to
to the canvas.
To the canvas.
Oh my goodness.
Darn.
So yeah. So
does anybody want a multi-placer holder that just goes on your fingertips?
Oh yeah, he was talking about that. He's like, what if I just do fingertips? And then you would have to like put your finger down.
Yeah.
And like if it was curved multi-placer, you're just gonna roll it on. I mean, I haven't seen anyone else do it, so maybe. Okay, so closest 1 to 150 without going over. And these are going to be $10 gift cards because Jamie is 38. So we just decided to do 3 $10 gift cards.
Should have done 3 $8 gift cards because of 38.
Oh.
It's fine.
I mean, I guess so. We're giving you guys an extra $2. So it made sense to do 3. It's okay. We're always winging it, you guys. We are always winging it. I see that. Let me see what. And that's the first person to guess it without going over. If people put the same number, it's going to be the first one that was guessed that is the closest without going over or right on the money. And if you guess more than once, then your things will be disqualified. Just so that's clear again. So I'll give it another little minute.
Oh.
Terrestrial.
Yep.
But then you missed it.
No, it went in and then it bounced out.
Static. All right, give it another second, and then it will put stop, and it's any that is before that.
See anybody guess the exact number yet?
No. Oh man, I'm making this trying to do this. Okay.
I guess we'll go with whoever guessed the closest without going over them.
Correct. All right, show your number. Jamie's all about 8 today. 84. All right. So if the mods want to go through, I believe, so there were 2 people that guessed 83. I don't think I saw anyone guess 84. So then it would be the, I'm just going to double check and make sure that someone didn't guess 84 and that it was the 83. And I know there's 2 people that guessed 83. So it'd be the first person. And they can confirm. I think it was Call Me KK. I believe so. Will the mods help me? Krista says Call Me KK. Yeah, I believe that's who it is. So yeah, send me an email to sales@bellaartdaynicole.com and include the screenshot of your YouTube account so that we know that that's you, and that you won the Jamie's birthday giveaway card. Oh, I thought you guessed 83, Ashlyn. Going back. I see 83 for Ashlyn Bridges at 251 was 83. And Ashlyn was after her, so it would be the first person that guessed the number. So, yeah, Ashlyn, your number was 83. I just went back to check because you guys both guessed 83, but Call Me KK was the first one to guess 83. All right, so congratulations. Trust me, we don't know most everybody who their YouTube names are, so we are not we're not playing favorites or anything. We do know some people, but we're not playing favorites.
And
I
also
promise.
make sure you guys are viewing live chat. Is that right?
Yeah, live
not
chat.
Top chat.
Yeah, because live chat will show better how people are guessing.
Yep.
All right, so if you're just joining us, because we have over 100 people again. Okay, so these will be our colors for Tuesday's release. It is Silky Sea Green and Metallic Gold, previously known as Golden Lion.
Golden Lion.
Golden Lion. So that's going to be for the max trays, for the 3 divider trays, and for the tray sets is going to be those colors. They're very pretty together. I really like those colors together. We were going to do gold last week with rainbow, because, you know, pot of gold, rainbow. If you haven't gotten this yet, you should. So this is our Bella train, and the train piece is in gold, and then the insert is a rainbow. It actually has a magnet in here, but we only include the magnet on the outside. But if you have a magnet, you can turn this into a cup reminder too. So we were going to do both of those, but we figured that rainbow would be popular. And so we just did rainbow by itself, and rainbow was like ridiculously popular, way more than we could have ever imagined. If you want any insights into our business or like the next rainbow release, I'm missing it. I can't see it. The next rainbow release.
And then you took it back out.
Then make sure that you watch the live video that we did the other day. It was myself and Tanya, who is one of my best friends and helps out a lot behind the scenes. And she was on there to help me because I have fibromyalgia, so I forget things easily. So she's on there to help me if I forget anything or make sure I said everything. But we are a small business. We care. We don't like people being disappointed at all. I take it to heart. And so we are trying to do everything we can. So when we do rainbow, possibly the week after this week, the 22nd, if the filament comes in, then it will be 2 per variant per person. If you've already purchased, then above that variant, then it won't count. Okay, so we're going to do one more $10 gift card to celebrate Jamie's birthday. And it will be 1 to 150. Did you write your number down? Okay, so 1 to 150. And it will be after I say start and before I say stop, without going over. 1 guess per person. Don't guess more than once, or it will be invalid, both of them. And yeah, so go ahead, and when you see that start, you can start guessing. And it's the closest without going over, the first person that is closest without going over. Because otherwise then we got to do like runoffs and stuff, and that just gets way too complicated. And this is just something extra that we're doing to celebrate with you guys. And don't forget to wish Jamie happy birthday. And we've got Bella Arts DP along. You could join at any time. You just have to finish before April 30th, and only 1 canvas counts for the grand prize. You do have to submit the Google form that is listed on our Facebook page. And also if you go on Instagram, you can find it. You can find it on our Instagram by going under our link tree on our profile, and it has the link to the Google form there as well. and you can start at any time. You just had to not start until March 1st, and you just had to finish by April 30th for the grand prize. But we will have random pop-up giveaways. So if you finish your diamond painting and you want to start another one and be working on your canvas, when we have those pop-up giveaways on our social medias, we've already done one on YouTube before, then you will be able to be valid for those. So we got like a whole bunch of time left to go with that. We've got a whole nother month and a half, I think, but I still can't believe we're on the 12th of March already. That's insane. Insanity
in the membrane.
Brandy says, sorry sis, beat you with the same number. They guessed with the same number, same time. All right, let me see where we started. What's your number over there? Okay, I can see it. Let me see if anyone got it on or close to. Don't worry, you can still guess for a minute. It just makes it easier on me if I can already kind of be looking at it instead of like trying to look at it at the very end. And welcome. If you're new to our channel, you can subscribe to our channel, get notified. We go live almost every Saturday, and then we do pop-up lives like I did this last week, and then we do videos, unboxings, all that good stuff.
All of the good stuff.
All of the good stuff. Said, oops, I entered the same number but twice. Friends saying congrats to everyone who won today, and also happy birthday, Jamie.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Jamie. Enjoy your special day, says Sylvia. It was yesterday, but we could still celebrate, right?
Sure.
All month long.
Does that mean I can go take a nap?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So we've got, what's your number? The number is 40.
It's divisible by 8.
Oh. That's funny. I mean, it was your 38th birthday, so I guess. All right. So if the mods want to help check, I believe no one guessed the number, and I believe there was a couple people that guessed 38, but there was the first person that guessed 38. So if the mods want to check, I believe it's Berta David with 38. But if you can confirm that for me, that would be fantastic. I'm looking again just to see if anybody guessed 39 or 40. There's another 38. Another 38. Man, 38 was a popular number.
It's like the age or something.
Yeah, it's like it. Maybe that's why they figured that was going to be the last one that you did.
That's how old I am now.
That is how old he is. Okay. Yep. So Berta had it first. So if you will send us an email to that sales@BellaRJNicole.com and then include a screenshot of your YouTube, that would be helpful, and that you won Jamie's birthday giveaway.
Hey, congratulations.
So congratulations, everybody. Thanks for watching. It was good to have so many people on here. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
I need people on here to be entertaining. I hope we kept you entertained.
I was almost born on March 10th.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, what time were you born on the 11th?
1 a.m.
Ah, you were almost born on the.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't remember what time I was born. I have to ask
You
my
don't?
mom.
You don't have memories from when you were born?
No.
Yeah, I looked at the clock right after I was born, and I was like, 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
All right, cool.
No, I do
I'll
not
remember
have
this.
that. They're saying happy birthday, Jamie. So yeah, thanks for playing along with the birthday giveaway and watching. And yeah, so Tuesday's colors will be the silky sea green and the metallic gold. I will be posting pictures of it on Monday is typically when I do that. or at least the TikTok on Monday, and then the pictures on Tuesday morning. There's a lot of work that goes into listing and then listing different colors. My sister Jamie was born on March 10th. Nice. Yeah, so give a like on your way out. There is going to be a Google exit form. Didn't expect people to be done like 12 days into it. It was just as long as you did a 30 by 40 full drill. I have not done it yet. I said I was going to post that a month afterwards. So I was going to post that till the beginning of April. I will attempt to get that done this week, but you'll be able to find that in the Facebook group, and it would also be on our Instagram under our link tree. But feel free to join us on Bella RCP Long. We are pretty relaxed as long as you give us a reason why it reminds you of a loved one. If you love your mailman, if you love your neighbor, if you love your cat, if you love your siblings, your parents, your grandparents, anyone who is living or past.
Your rock collection.
I guess so. That's not a thing.
No?
Or that's a thing. That's not a person
Okay.
or an animal.
Okay.
So if you give us a reason, you don't have to give your reason in your post if you don't want to. You can just give us a reason on your Google form if you don't feel like sharing that with everyone. But if you feel like sharing that, we have an amazing group, the Facebook group. Everybody is sharing them a lot on there, which I'm sorry if I don't always get to like, comment, and all that stuff. One, the Facebook notifications don't always show up. And then what was the other reason? I don't know. I got distracted. Anyways, yeah. Jamie, did your parents ever tell you that you were born before the switchboards were open? We were born the same year, around the same time, and my parents always tell me that before the switchboards were open. No?
What, like the telephone switchboards?
Because it was too early to call anyone?
I don't know. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you couldn't always call people 24/7 because the switchboards were physically manned by humans and they worked 9 to 5. So you had to make phone calls to people during business hours.
Oh, interesting.
All the ladies were
yeah.
operating the switchboards.
Really? Still in
Connecting
1984?
Maybe in a few small towns still, but by 1984, I think most of the telephone network was mostly automated.
Gotcha. Interesting. Interesting. My son said the garbage man. I mean, if you love the garbage man, it takes your garbage away, then sure. But yeah, as long as you give us a reason, and there's lots of events that are happening. We're also participating in other events because we love supporting the community. The reason the events are so much fun is to see what everyone's working on and get a sense of community. So if you are doing a diamond painting for other events, you can certainly also include it in Bella Arts DP Along, as long as you give us a reason as to why it reminds you of our loved ones. Your loved ones. Crystal says, I think you're pretty good liking, commenting on people's posts, or at least with mine. So thank you for that. Just want to say, let you know, I appreciate, as I know you're always busy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We're definitely always busy doing something.
Nicole's a superhuman when it comes to keeping up on social media.
I guess so. That's what Jamie says. Mystery of Diamonds Brandy's here. She says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. Good to see you. Congrats on your first DAC unboxing release. She got her first DAC to unbox.
Oh, nice.
So congratulations on that. I think she got the cat one where it was like it had the coffee mug.
Is that the one?
That's the one that I showed you. It was the coffee mug one. The cat with like its whiskers going everywhere. It was a release for today.
Okay.
You have a bad memory just like me too.
There's a lot going on.
I know I showed it to you. Hold on. Let me find the new release. I did get, what was the new one? There was a new Randall Spangler, which I had to get. Oh yeah. The Piss Off I'm Cranky.
Oh, that one.
That one. So that was the one that she got to unbox. Yeah,
I remember.
She says, oh, thank you, sweetie. I was so nervous. Don't be nervous. You've done plenty of unboxings. It was great. But I did get This one, which I saw Diamonds in Washi, hers was awesome. Like it looks awesome. So I got the Beekeeper, which I woke up late and I was like, none of my alarms went off. I'm pretty sure I had them on PM instead of AM. And I know that Randall Spangler was limited edition. And so I was like freaking out that I missed it. So I experienced the, rush of the, missing releases and all that stuff too. And then the Stolen Moments one, the Randall Spangler was the other one that I got. It says A Chocolate Lover's Romance. And then she or he, I can't see. It's either Dagmar or Dewey. I don't see the tail. And then like By Candlelight. It goes well with the Bubble Berries and stuff. But yeah, so I got those two at this morning's release. But yeah, congratulations, Brandy. We get to meet Brandy at the retreat.
Oh yeah, when's that?
That'll be awesome. It's in June.
Do I need to put in for leave for that?
Yes, you do. Yes, you definitely do. My mom was a phone operator by 1984. That was only for long distance calls. Huh, interesting. You are only a year older than my son. He turned 37 in February. Working on Angie and Oliver for events. Yep, it was at the hospitals in Houston still. Gotcha. Jamie was born in Idaho.
Moscow.
I wanted both dragons, but unfortunately Jasmine's wedding is kicking my wallet. Yeah, her daughter's getting married. So I remember when we got married how expensive it was. So I definitely understand. And that's awesome that you are helping her out with everything. But yeah, so I definitely had to get those. Well, so I had won a gift card from Anna in our Discord group. Because I finished 4 paintings, 3 that I think I'd already been working on, and another one January and February. And so I got put into like the little wheel and then one. So I'm so excited for retreat. I still need to make my travel plans. So I'm a bit behind too, Jamie says Bethany.
Oh, did we buy plane tickets?
No, we have not bought plane tickets either. But if you buy plane tickets too far out, it's more expensive.
What if we drive?
That's a really far drive. Can we be away from the business that long to take the time to drive? Are you buying a plane now? Now you want a plane for your birthday?
The Bella plane.
The Bella plane.
Yeah.
And then everyone will be like, oh, you can start delivering our packages so we don't have to wait on the terrible carriers to deliver our packages.
Getting a plane right now is probably not the best idea on account of the gas prices.
Yeah, fuel prices. Oh, good Lord. Heck no.
And that's another thing I was thinking about with gas prices, fuel prices going up. It is going to trickle down to shipping costs eventually. So expect it. If this is longer term, expect a change in shipping costs. That's not us. That's
shipping carrier.
Whatever the carrier decides to start charging us to make up for the loss.
I didn't even think about that. I don't want to think about that. So maybe we should buy our plane tickets now because maybe it'll be cheaper now than it will be in a few months. I don't know, but we need to do that. Bethany says I still can't get over how fast you diamond paint. Okay, I am fast at diamond painting. Also, the BellaTube makes it even faster now. And third, I have insomnia and I've been stressing about the business, so I don't sleep as much. So then I have more time to diamond paint. So that's why I'm going.
Hey, I've done more than you today, though.
You have done way more than me. But I get busy talking and things. So the retreat was set up by a couple of other YouTube creators, Mindy, Kara, the principal painter, Jen Roberts, which congratulations, Jen Roberts. She's pregnant. She's 3 months pregnant. She announced that on her live last night. And I'm forgetting one other person. So they're on the committee that set it up. I know that this is, I think, the 3rd year that they've done the retreat, and we got put into the random generator and we were chosen to go. Jamie and I are staying in the same room and we're sharing a grab bag. So we didn't need to spend a whole bunch of extra money on that.
I got to share with you.
You do. You have to share.
And a room.
Or I just won't share my grab bag. It'll just be mine.
It's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah. So, yeah, so the retreat is already full. They've been planning it for many months. I think our first deposit was like back in November. But I know that they will open it up again if they don't, because it was like they opened it up because they had returning people and then they had more space. And I believe they changed the location so that they could get more space. Hopefully y'all can handle hugs because I'm a huggy person. I'm a huggy person too. I shall take a hug. I am a huggy person. Jamie will suffer through one.
Yeah, somebody hugged me for my birthday at work yesterday. It was really awkward. I'm like, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I'm like,
People at work.
And it was one of the male pilots.
What?
Yeah. Thanks.
You're like, this is really awkward, dude. Buy tickets now. You can't count. There will be open seats, and that's when the prices go down. Yeah, and if we book it through Southwest, then we can always change our flights again too if it's cheaper. So we just, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that we need to do that never get to. But yeah, so what else? So I think that is it. So we appreciate you guys joining us for the live and celebrating with us. And hopefully you like the colors for Tuesday's release. I promise they are good. Everyone loves silk, so that's another good color. That's why we were like, all right, we'll do silk. Because we were going to do another color, but surprise, surprise, we're waiting on filament. So we were like, all right, we already have these colors. We try to plan ahead, but just like you guys, we get shipping delays, which is why we're not entirely committing to rainbow for being 2 weeks from now. We did say it's based on if the filament gets here. And because some of the rainbow filament that we had already ordered for this last release, we were waiting on it to get here. And that's just stressful trying to wait on filament to get here. So, but yeah, so if you're just joining, watch the replay. I'll just show you the colors. These are the colors. They go good together. I'm about to drop that one. The one to that. Yeah, thanks. No, okay, yeah. So those are going to be the colors for this week's release. Don't forget to change your clocks on your ovens because your phones pretty much change the colors. And I can't, it's upside down.
His landing.
Okay, so thanks for watching. Susan says, oh geez, I missed the fun. Happy birthday, Jamie. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Like, subscribe for all the shenanigans and all the fun. So the teal on is so cute. Yeah, it's more
Sea
green. It's sea green. It's silky sea green. It's more green than blue, but yeah, I guess it could kind of be a little teal.
Tealy.
I'm
Green
terrible with like
Greel.
color codes and stuff. Greel. So yeah. So thanks for joining, and yeah, don't forget to join the groups for various things. And until next time, because apparently Jamie's gonna go take a nap. Now, so until next time, we're 38 and you're too old. You gotta take naps. So yeah. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you had some fun, and we will see you next Saturday live at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. So until then, have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.
Bye.